going to break off and go into our product spotlight. ANC Firearm sponsors this segment, and we're going to be talking about the Remington V3-TAC 13 12-gauge firearm. Not shotgun, not pistol, but firearm. And obviously, ANC Firearms has been out there quite a long time. They got pistols, rifles, shotguns, ammo, knives, accessories, black powder, reloading equipment, the whole works. You need to check them out. Their number, 254-983-4417. Ladies and gentlemen, we talked about the Mossberg Shockwave. Okay? And I love it. It's a pump shotgun off the 590 Mossberg line. And they modified it to turn into a Shockwave. This short firearm that does not need AOW paperwork because it was built at the manufacturer. And so even though it's got the very short barrel, as long as it's 26.5 plus inches or more, it's legal. No extra paperwork needed. Well, here we have the Remington V3-TAC 13 version in semi-auto. And I cannot tell you how excited I am about this firearm. Ladies and gentlemen, it's rock solid. It's a Remington off the 870 model. And I'm going to read to you a little review by Evan Brun, and it's a pretty good quick review on it, but this thing shoots as fast as you pull the trigger. And what I like about it is I'm not going to waste time racking a shotgun if I got an intruder in my home. Okay, if it's necessary, I just do what I got to do and minimize the amount of time doing it. So let me read to you this article real quick explaining the TAC 3, and you can get yours from ANC Firearms. They're very hard to get at this point in time. But once you put your hands on it, you can say, oh man, it's beautiful. But this one here is a range review, Remington V3-TAC 13 by Evan Brun. Often the firearm world gets knocked for failing to come up with innovative introductions. After all, we're still seeing new 1911s launched more than a century after John Browning's original design became the official sidearm of the U.S. military in 1911. However, in recent years, the intriguing non-NFA shot shell firing firearm concept gained ground, with big companies like Remington and Mossberg joining in their pump-action TAC 14s and 590 Shockwaves. Now that the concept moves into the semi-automatic territory with the launch of the all-new 12-gauge Remington TAC 13 Compact. Though many took the pump-action TAC 14, leading Remington to eventually introduce 5 different models of the firearm, the pump-action design was sticking point for others. With such a new concept on the market, learning how to best employ the gun and finding relevant situations for which the design could be used became the next task. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. Sometimes these authors write something to fill up space. And here's what I mean by that. I just read this sentence. You know, you're learning the best way to employ this gun. It's simple. It's extremely simple what this gun is meant for. It's compact, versatile, fast, effective, destructive, dependable. I mean, it's an incredible firearm. You can do so much with this thing. I continue. Of course, close quarters home defense is a clear contender for designs like the TAC 14, which is the pump, and this one's the TAC 13, the semi-auto. Excuse me. Measuring just 26.5 inches long, the Remington TAC 13 Compact is the same size as the company's pump-action TAC 14. The use of Remington's VersaPort self-regulating gas system made it possible to contain a semi-automatic action within the confines of the receiver, unlike other designs on the market that require the use of action springs running along and inside the shotgun stock. Without the need for this added stock extension, Remington can maintain the reliability of its original V3 operating system while adding on a bird's head pistol grip that enables the gun to measure more than 26 inches in overall length and maintain its non-NFA status. Featuring a 3-inch chamber, the V3-TAC 13 Compact is built on an all-aluminum receiver paired with a lightweight contour cylinder bore barrel measuring 13 inches long. The accompanying magazine tube can hold up to 5 2 3/4-inch shot shells, enabling the firearm to have up to 6 rounds on board, including one in the chamber. The receiver, barrel, and magazine tube are treated with matte black finish, and the bird head's grip and polymer forend are also available only in black. I'm sure they'll come up with a wide variety of stuff soon. The TAC 13 is outfitted, excuse me, I need to have some Jägermeister. The TAC 13 is outfitted with a 4-end strap and keeps the support hand secured, but recoil is also mitigated by the gun's self-regulating gas system. Ladies and gentlemen, people have made a comment about the grip and how a short shotgun or a short firearm like this can be painful to the hand. It's not the case. If you have a vertical pistol grip, yeah, your arm becomes the shotgun stock. But with the bird head's grip, all the energy goes out to the rear of the grip, and you don't feel practically anything on it. The staff of this company had an opportunity to run the V3-TAC 13 compact in a range of scenarios with everything from defense-oriented double-aught buck to lighter field loads on the clay range. One of the benefits of the Remington VersaPort system is the use of fewer components and moving parts than other semi-automatic shotguns, allowing it to run longer and more reliably without cleaning. During maintenance, fewer parts also allow for easier cleaning. At the range, 14 different individuals ran the TAC 13 and not a single malfunction occurred across 2 days of shooting on a square range in a clays field. One of the more noticeable elements found in the TAC 13 is the compact is the inclusion of a ventilated rib running across the top of the barrel. As it is, the rib actually allowed for pretty accurate aiming on flying clays with lighter field loads when fired from a gun-up position in the front of the head rather than anchoring the birdhead's grip to the hip and point shooting at close ranges. With the mitigated recoil of semi-automatic, this TAC 13, with the way it's set up, it's possible to do that. Right now, only one all-black model of the Remington V3-TAC 13 compact is available, but in the company's TAC 14 lineup is any indication, we'll be seeing more options in the future. So, ladies and gentlemen, go to A&C Firearms. Tell them you heard about the TAC 13, the Remington TAC 13. Tell them you want one. It's awesome. I'm going to show it one more time in the video here. It's about 26.5 inches long. It's about the same size as the Mossberg 590 Shockwave. This is the semi-auto version as compared to a pump. So if you don't want to waste time pumping that firearm, you just pull the trigger on this bad boy and she sings. Okay, so check it out. A&C Firearms in Heidenhammer, 254-983-4417. Luke, let's take a quick break, and when we come back, I'll have my brother from another mother, Mark Bohr, here. We're going to be talking about a few different things. So we'll see you on the other side.